Hey, I got my September Nocturnal Readers box, and I'm surprised that I got it delivered on Labor Day. I just got this today. But I guess UPS, they work all the time, unlike the Postal Service. But okay, so I got this September box. It's not the August box, it's the September box. There's your first look at it. Okay, now I'm going to put it aside. I'm taking out the paper. Let me pull everything out here. Lots of goodies. Oh, look at that. I am pumped. I'm a big fan of this sort of thing. Anything with tentacles, anything that's Lovecraftian. This is so wild. I love this. Let me get rid of some of this junk. Okay, so let me start putting this out so that you can see it. So first I got that awesome picture right there. Okay. Let's see what this is here. Miskatonic University. And if you're familiar with Lovecraft, Miskatonic University is a major setting in his stories. And then you could see there's the Cthulhu symbol on it. Awesome. Okay. Looks like I've got a Jekyll and Hyde pin here. The Howling, this must be like a little journal or a diary. This is nice. I like this cover. And yep, it's just your typical journal or diary. I like it how it has a little ribbon bookmark in there. I don't know why these are sticking though. Oh, okay, I see. Look. You have this too, that you can hold it shut with. That back. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but I'm sure the card will tell me. Let me just go by what's on it. It says Sandman and Despair. No, Sandman's Despair from Natura Amantis. I'm sure it's some sort of a perfume. It's got all these little herbs in it. Okay, I'll read about it on the card. And then this tote bag. If I cannot inspire love, I will inspire fear. I like that. That is cool. Okay. Just trying to get all this into the view here. Okay, now the books. From Hell He Comes and He Wants the Children. The Wicked, a novel of unholy terror by James Newman. And that looks very interesting. The Wicked is the kind of horror we don't see enough of anymore. This is one wild and bloody ride. And that's a quote from Keelan Patrick Burke, who is an author that I really enjoy. I've read his short story collections, and he is good. Okay. An ancient evil rises, burns, kills. After a fire consumes the Heller home for children, the residents of Morganville, North Carolina, thought they knew evil. They were wrong. Unaware of the turmoil, goodness gracious. Unaware of the turmoil in their new hometown, the Littles, David, Kate, and 7-year-old Becca, are moving from New York City to Morganville in hopes of repairing their own lives, which were recently shattered by an act of sexual violence. Before long, David realizes that his family's troubles are worse than he could have ever imagined. An ancient demon lurks beneath the town of Morganville, an unholy creature conjured into existence by the Heller home tragedy. His name is Moloch. It is hungry for the souls of the townspeople. But worst of all, Moloch wants the children. It will not rest until it has them. All of them. Ooh, cool. Now this says this is from Totem's Grocery. That's where I guess they got this book. But what's weird is that the original price was $13.99 and they crossed it out and made it a higher price. $14.99. That's weird. I've never seen that done. I've seen places lower prices but not make them higher than what the original sticker says. That's different. Okay. And then there's this one. Greenest Pastures by Michael Wehunt. Oh, and it's a signed copy. Oh, woo! I got a signed copy. A signed copy. Okay. So, you know what? I don't even want to take it out of here yet. I'll just read the back from this. This looks really, really wild and creepy. Okay, and then Steve Rasnick-Tem says, one of the finest debuts I've read in years. They say there are always greener pastures. These stories consider the cost of that promise. Okay, so it's a bunch of stories. I want to open this. I want to see the signature. Call me crazy. And there's the signature right there. Awesome. And some of the titles of the stories, let me see if I can read them to you. I won't read you all the summaries, but maybe they have a table of contents of the stories. Okay, so here we go. There's an introduction, and the titles are Beside Me Singing in the Wilderness, Onanon, Greener Pastures, A Discreet Music, The Devil Under the Mason Blue, October Film Haunt Under the House, Deducted from Your Share in Paradise, The Inconsolable, Dancers, 1,100 Years, Bookends, and then there's story notes. And I like how the name of the collection is the name of one of the stories in here. Let's see what year this came out. Oh, there's even a quote from John Langan in here. Cool. Okay, he's a well-respected literary horror author. Okay, so this came out in, let's see, 2016. And there are stories collected in here from 2014 on to 2016. Okay. Let's see when this one came out, The Wicked. Oh, this is a new one. This came out in 2017. So this would be their recently released, because Nocturnal Readers always gives a recently released and then a previously released. So this would be the previously released right here, Greener Pastures. Now let me read the card to you. October, our first themeless month. Though I would hardly call the month of Halloween, our 1-year anniversary box, a themeless month. Get ready for variants of some of our favorite items from our first year. So they're going to like put a bunch of stuff in there, but it's not going to have a theme. We will be giving away some of the rarest titles to be produced to thank you for spending the last year with us. Thank you so much for your support. Okay. Now, This box, the theme, and I guess this is their last themed box, this is called Monster Mayhem. And yep, the new release is The Wicked by James Newman. And it gives you your chance to get it signed. And then a previous release, Greener Pastures by Michael Wehunt, and it gives the chance that you had of getting it signed, and I got a signed copy. Thank you, Nocturnal Readers box. Okay. An exclusive metal water bottle to show your enrollment in the prestigious Miskatonic University. Yeah. An organic herbal sleep oil entitled The Sandman's Despair, created exclusively for us by Natura Amantis, based on E.T.A. Hoffman's The Sandman. Protect your eyes from the Sandman. Okay then. Here, let me get that out. Okay. A Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde enamel pin, an exclusive notebook from The Howling to bring out some animal instincts, a Frankenstein's Monster quote tote bag, and then an amazing art print. Yes, it is amazing. I have to agree with that. Created by Ivan Belikov, entitled The Great Old One. That's going to look good up on my wall. I can't wait to put it up there. 1 out of 5 will get a variant art print with a metallic finish. View more of his work at ivanbelico.com or visit his Instagram, and then it gives his Instagram. Lastly, a magnetic bookmark feat, the Night King of Pop. And I don't think I got that, unless I missed it. Let me check. Oh no, I got it. My bad. I got it. Here it is. And this is one of those magnetic bookmarks. And you know what? If I'm correct, this is supposed to be the Night King from Game of Thrones. And that is so clever. I love this box. This is a great box for horror lovers. Okay, and I'm guessing it's a magnetic bookmark. Yes, it is. It said it on the card, duh. Okay, so put that here. And then this is just a card from the person that made the sleep oil. And it gives you instructions on how to use it. Okay, so this is what I got in my wonderful September Nocturnal Readers box. Bye-bye.